Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well and I hope that you have a wonderful day. I'm here to do a daily intuitive card reading to see what messages, insights, and guidance the universe would like to share with us at this time. So let's take a look at the cards and see what the universe wants us to know. Okay. So the card that came up for today is Canary. Step forward now and sing your song. There is power in finding your voice. And that's a big thing. That's what's been coming out recently about stepping up, speaking up, not staying silent. Like, overall in society, I feel like there's just kind of been this pressure, this holding down of like, don't say that, that will, rock the boat, that'll disturb the peace, that will cause problems, even though it's not the speaking up that's causing the problems, it's the fact that things are happening in the first place, but people would rather sweep it under the rug and not deal with it. But when that happens, things just get worse and worse and worse. It's like if you have a wound, you want to actually treat the wound. You don't want to just slap a band-aid on it and be like, everything's fine, but it's like a gushing wound. Or, if something that is being done is causing the wound, like let's say you keep like rubbing against something that's like, hurting your skin and it's causing all these, breaks in the skin, you wouldn't just be like, oh, well, you should eat healthier foods and then that'll fix it. It's like, well, no, you're doing something. So the universe is saying, hey, it's time to speak up. It's time to step forward. It's time to reclaim your power, time to stop playing small, time to, stop dimming your light. And it's not in the sense that you need people to like you or anything. It's more like you know your worth, you demand respect, like you're not gonna put up with the nonsense anymore. You're going to speak up, you're gonna call things out, not in a disrespectful or mean way, but so many people seem to get triggered just because you bring something to, this forefront, to the surface, be like, hey, I see this, and they don't want you to see it. They want you to be like everybody else, pretending everything is fine, like there are no problems. Like, listen, problems aren't going to get better unless they're addressed. That doesn't mean we stay in the problem when we go around, like being like, this happened and this happened, this. And it's like, okay, well, we want to improve things. And the first step into, having a solution is awareness, identifying the problem, because I think about my grandma and about how she refused to acknowledge the problem, and it just like sent her health in a downward spiral, and her legs became dead weight because she refused to acknowledge the problem, refused to speak up, refused to get help. And by the point where she was even somewhat willing to get help for it, it was too late. Like, they couldn't do anything. And I'm not saying like in terms of energy and healing and all that, there's nothing could be done, but in terms of like medical science and like that kind of thing. So it's like, speak up. Speak up. Yes, there could be friction. Yes, people could be triggered. Yes, people are wanting to stay unconscious and not look at things, keeping things swept under the rug, heads buried in the sand. But we're kind of at the point of no return where it can't work like that anymore. That those ways are crumbling. So, step up, speak up, and do it from a place of, respect and common decency, but don't tolerate the nonsense. Don't tolerate the BS. Like, those days are over. I am sending you all so much love. Please take care. I hope you have a phenomenal rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.